I thought I was going to go on to something else. But no, there's more. There is more. Oh boy. Okay, so the latest that I see on YouTube is a post from Professor Sam Vaknin. Richard Grannon's contemptuous response to all your pleas and protests. Another bogus copyright strike on my account. The 35th. How do you get 35 copyright claim? I don't know. Richard could have simply written to me. I did not block him anywhere. He could have asked me to remove all our joint material. You haven't had 35 joint materials, so I don't understand. I don't know. Maybe. Unless you're talking about short content and I don't know. Okay. And I would have promptly. He still can. Instead, Richard Grannon chose to file 35 strikes with YouTube on all my channels in order to terminate them. While I would be fighting with him in the courts to recoup my damages in the works. Really going to court? Oh, I want to see this. Okay. I am denied my ability to upload new material. Sorry, this is not about copyright. This is about revenge. This is an attempt to erase my presence online, maybe so that he can claim my ideas as his, as he has been doing for years now. No one should silence and muzzle another person, period. Never mind the circumstances or the personal feuds and squabbles involved. What Richard is doing is wrong, evil, and immoral and can never be justified no matter what. He is acting vicious. My channel is an educational resource that has helped millions. Richard is targeting them too. I would never dream to attempt to take his channel down, though I easily could. Richard is defying his own teachings about moving on and not being vengeful. In this sordid spectacle, he is exposing himself for what he is. Not a pretty sight. His gradual disintegration is in plain view. All right. I don't know. Oh, hello. Say hello. As I read another dramatic post, trying to get all on what is going on. I have no idea. And you just left. Oh well, bye-bye. So, I don't know what to say. I'm just drinking. This is like... This is entertainment. This is what it is. Why is Richard Grannon angry at Sam Vaknin? What happened? Does anyone know? Is it ever going to come out? It's really good though. Let's see. So many flowers writes, whatever happens, Professor, I want you to know you gave me the keys to realize what was happening to me all the way back in 2010. Your work allowed me to finally see what was being done to me and gave me the words I needed to articulate this situation. Fight on, sir. Okay. I could just see a little bit of going on, you know? Hint, hint. Hence the title of this video, The Flying Monkeys, right? Let's see here, Professor. Professor, this is a real lesson in life dealing with a narcissist. Sorry you have to go through this. We support you forever as you taught and shared with us so much valuable knowledge that no one could have. All right. Sending you love. Okay, whatever. Uh, oh, here's something. Oh wait, two things here. Mandy says, Mandy says, never liked him. Do what you must do, Professor. You have helped me understand so much in life, and we need you. And then someone else said, Professor Vaknin, can you generate a petition or something to be signed by your subscribers so you can send it to YouTube? Your videos saved many lives. You can't give up just you can't give up because some guy won it. I prefer to watch your scientifically documented videos, which really help, than a showman's channel like his. And then there's two replies underneath here. Uh, Alice replies, "This solution sounds healthy and proactive." I'd sign. With little content or reason given, I find myself returning to the notion that this platform is not only educational, if one chooses to go that direction, but dually created to promote free expression. Currently, no longer are we the audience as much mediators and problem solvers. A little too codependent for me personally. I have taken no side and find both men to have keen insight without being privy to what's happening. I calmly encourage this balanced approach. Lovely suggestion, V. Uh, v. And then G. Leon writes, "What can we do as your audience to make it stop? This is horrible." And then there's a reply. And Professor Sam Vaknin writes, "Tell Richard Grannon what you think of his behavior. Write to him at his official business email, helpdesk@spartanlifecoach.info." So this is really an Order 69. I'm going to write that in the channel title. I don't know. I don't know what to say to this. I have a headache. Scroll down a little more. CC, who has no photo, writes, "I was under the impression that there was a working relationship and mutual respect. Surprising." Uh, hmm. Let me see. I was going to do a video about, is Sam Vaknin really a professor? Because I've read things that, what are his credentials? So I wanted to Google him. I'm not going to do that now. I'm going down the rabbit hole here. All right, so Sam Vaknin, Richard Grannon fight. Someone wrote it, and someone wrote falling out and all that stuff. Okay, so I'm clicking on. Let me take this. Sam Vaknin, Richard Grannon fights. All right. Oh, here's something by Feminist Confessional. Oh, there's also, is Sam Vaknin a fraud? The nameless narcissist. I kind of liked some of his videos. All right, let's see. Let's see here. Feminist Confessional.
Hi everyone, I felt the need to chime in on the Richard Grannon Sam Vaknin feud that's playing out right before our very eyes here on YouTube. names in narcissism education right here on YouTube, and they're huge channels. They're channels that I recommend freely and often to others because really, for me, they're 2 out of 3 of the best resources out there. And they've taught me a lot personally. I love both of these channels. I think they're great. Now, Sam is a self-professed and diagnosed malignant narcissist. I believe that's how he describes himself. Richard, I'm not so sure about. I know that he is the victim of narcissistic abuse. I'm not going to guess at what on earth is going on here. And frankly, I don't think any of us should get involved in this situation. And the reason I'm making this video is because I'm concerned about how many people are getting involved in this situation, who are taking sides, and who don't seem to be seeing what's going on and what's playing out before.
Taking sides. This is the title of this video. Flying monkeys. It's entertainment, man. That's all it is.
Their very eyes. Now, if you've watched Sam's videos, if you've watched Richard's videos, hopefully you've learnt about what happens at the end of a relationship. So if any relationship busts up of any nature, what happens? Both of them have talked about this in great detail and at length. So what I know is that these two have worked together at various times. They've made videos together, they've done seminars, etc. And there's been some sort of a bust-up. I have no idea about that. I don't know either of these people in real life. I don't know anything about the nature of their relationship. And I'd like to suggest that most of the people watching this video, and most of the people here on YouTube, don't know them. They don't know anything. Only one person is speaking out at the moment publicly, and that is Sam Vaknin, who's made some videos about the topic and also has been chatting in his community page about this in the last couple of days. If you read...
Okay, that's enough I need to know about that. So that's pretty much what I was thinking. My light went out. This is a weird light because it... Let me put that there. It just goes out. Let me just try to unplug it and replug it. There are 3 people on here. Chime in. What do you think about... Oh, that woman has school teacher vibes. I know, right? Okay, I got this. I'm going to try to put it back in. I don't know. It heats up. Will this work again? There we go. I got light for a little bit. Oh, I missed that last comment. I'll see it later. Or can you scroll? There's... how do you do this? Oh, there we go. I guess I'm the only one this... No, there are 4 people in this chat, but no one's chatting. Oh, well. No one's chatting. So let's see what else I have here. Let me get this going. Back. Is Sam Vaknin a fraud? This is the nameless narcissist. I'll go to another day. Because I wanted to Google Sam Vaknin, see what's going on with him. But here, Richard Grannon, Sam Vaknin, please, peace deal offer. All right, let's see what this guy has to say.
Mon chum me dit que je peux profiter de l'héritage de mon oncle tout de
Come
suite.
on.
Fait que planifié de m'installer dans son condo en Floride.
En tant que notaire, je vous conseille d'attendre.
There we go.
I will touch on this again. I've just had another email from Sam Vaknin. And he's given me another load of like screenshots and things of toing and froing and I'm like, oh fuck. Like, yeah, okay, I've engaged on this topic. But it's like I've not got much time for Sam and I've not got much time for Richard, but you know, I haven't got any interest in seeing either of them fuck everything up for themselves.
You got 8 minutes and 7 seconds on this video. That's how much time you got. All right.
So, of Sam Vaknin. And it's like, Richard does appear to actually...
Wait a minute, did he actually get an email? Also, Sam Vaknin uses his data, like he claimed he had a database of all these people with NPD. Or does he have, like, from his website that he has a collection of emails that he sends off? Does he send off a newsletter? Let me know, because I don't know.
be quite wary of you. Well, he's right to be. Kind of know him. Oh, I used to.
Huh?
So,
What?
from where I put it, it's like, from where I see it, it's like this whole drama is one great big sort of
Drama.
self-immolation. It's like the thing to do here is to kind of stop.
Hold up. Self-immolation. 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 What the hell is hold on. Google? Oh, now my computer's a little slow. Alright, Google. Self-immolation. Oh, it's a theory. No, alright. Immolation? It's self-immolation. The term self-immolation broadly refers to the act of altruistic suicide. Okay, good to know. Let's get back to the video here.
What's going on is Sam Vaknin's on his YouTube channel crippled with DMCA claims on his videos from Richard Grannon. So that basically messes with his action. How long's this going to go on for? Just messes with his ability to reach an audience, make his videos, network. It's like, where's the long-term strategy in this? And it's like there isn't one. It's like these people are feuding, and likely in a little bit of distress.
Okay, but he's not saying why they're feuding.
So I had a word with Sam and said,
Oh, he had a word with Sam. Hold up.
Sam, look, all I can do is say, right, just put it to me. All I can do is say, right, if I take my videos down, calling Richard out, which have got a couple of thousand views, and Richard doesn't like people talking about him like that.
Oh, is that why? Because he was a little catty at the beginning of his video, so that's why Richard started doing the DMC claims. Okay, that's one theory. All right.
Like, if I take those videos down and don't make any more videos about Richard, because, not on my radar, really. Don't have anything to do with me. Hasn't for years. Don't, under normal circumstances, begrudge him having...
Okay, so I gotta stop this because this is really long-winded. Okay, I get the title. It's a peace deal offer. It's about Sam trying to make the peace. From what this guy's saying, John Collins, it seems to be that he's spoken to Sam on the phone or email or whatever, or both. And it could be that Sam doing these little microaggressions publicly towards Richard has set him off. What do you think? Richard's not saying anything. Let's see what else is here. Richard Grannon stole my act. It's same John Collins. And he says in the description, Sam Vaknin has reached out to me. Okay. Then here's Grannon Vaknin in Bucharest, Hungary. Yeah, they did. All right. Oh wait, Richard Grannon. Richard Grannon addresses his breakups, professional and personal, in 2022. Barely. Hold on. Does he not look like Colin McGregor?
Focusing on what I do want in a structured, disciplined way, because it doesn't happen naturally. I wouldn't
Because it doesn't happen naturally. Doesn't. I'm gonna practice that.
spontaneously focus on what I wanted. I had to teach myself. I'm still teaching myself to do that. But even in this awkward, belabored, artificial way, after this year has gone by, there are multiple relationships
After this year, how do you? Ugh.
that have dropped off. I didn't mean for them to disappear. I didn't mean to end them. But they dropped off when I stuck to my guns and focused on my values and what I wanted. What I would say with these relationships that have spontaneously dropped off in 2022, or my experience, they just atrophied and fell away, is they were asymmetrical. And I wasn't being honest within them. I wasn't being my authentic self. I was fawning and I was overgiving. And then when I stopped doing that, these people were just like, F you, Richard. Like, they got really, really angry. And I was like, oh, okay, well, if you're going to be angry with me for being me, ta-ra, like professional.
Oh. Okay. So from what he's saying, okay, he's basically saying he's fawning, being a little bitch towards people to try to get their approval. So if you extrapolate that to what happened with Sam Vaknin, he was kissing his ass, going on joint partnerships to Bucharest and all these other places and doing talks together. And then when Richard was fed up with that, he set his boundaries. Because if you've seen one of the documentaries with Sam Vaknin, I'm not going to pull it up here because my head hurts. But, I don't even know if it's real, but or staged, but Sam was berating the documentary person, making him feel like shit. So is this what happened with Sam Vaknin and Richard behind the scenes? And then Richard finally said, fuck you, just like state his boundaries, and it wasn't a good thing for Sam. And so then the whole shit show happened. It sounds plausible. But like the what's her name? The teacher vibes girl that I played just before. We don't know any of these people, so there you go. Is there anything else before I stop this video? No, there's Richard Grannon's talking with, what's this guy's name? Pierre XO. I don't know if you followed him, Pierre XO. Seems to be a little clip there. Alright, I'm gonna stop the. Oh, Sam Vaknin, no Richard Grannon forever. I think I read that. I played that yesterday. So that's it. What do you think? What do you think? Leave some comments. Let me know. Alright, bye for now.